Hello there, welcome back to Tip of the Hats 2016. We've got a pub section coming up for you. Got some players over there, they're warming up, they're ready to go with the pub. And also, on the couch with us, we've got the ever-stylish Mr. Slyn and Admirable.
I thought you were going to talk about him. He looks way sick in this pink shirt.
I did mean the both of you, you know. I wasn't singling you particularly. I was being mega stylish. I'm in the duo, you know. You sat there, you're relaxed, you're ready for some pub-in section. Ready to give the audience some entertainment. That's what you're born for.
Ready for some Kappa pride?
Ready for some banter? Yeah, ready for some, bromance right here, you know?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Steve Lynn.
Half I get to sit between two of my favorite Europeans.
It's been 12 months since I've last seen you, you know?
It's been a long time. Far too long.
Too long. Too long.
We got some fun friends over there playing pubs.
We certainly do have some fun friends over there. Let's take a look at who we've got. We've got Mailer, Raise Fire, Lang, and Germa.
Hi. Hello.
Hello. Hey.
Well, hey there.
Germa's got his fruit there as well.
Yeah.
Are those
has to be within 8 feet of me at all
apples I
times.
see over there?
Yeah, 2 apples.
It's a very specific number.
I think I see the yellow flash of a banana over there as well, somewhere in the middle.
We've got it.
There it is. I think that's ready and waiting for tag. It's got his his name written on it. We've also got some bananas on the desk as well in the mugs. Maybe they'll see an appearance in this segment as well. But
I said I would eat a banana at 100K.
you did,
But I don't think we have to do that, you know.
Do you not want to?
I'm 100% sure that we do because Germa's sponsors, they require it. And
German sponsors.
the fact that he is here means that everybody else has to partake in it as well.
We have to give out.
I thought Slim B was banned from Twitch.
I don't know.
Shout out to Twitch, our sponsor, for kind of a sweet deal.
So you heard it here, guys. If we get to 100K in this segment with Slyn on the camera, he's going to, I believe the word was inhale.
You use that word. You use that word.
No,
I'll do it if Germa does it with me. Would you also eat a banana on stream?
The same banana each
Eat
starting
a banana
point.
on stream?
Yeah, Lady in the Tramp
Like,
style.
I will watch somebody eat a banana on stream. I'm not a food on stream eater.
Oh, you're not a food on stream eater.
Unless it's well, it is a fruit.
Like a berry or something?
I'll eat one cherry.
Can we get a blueberry over here for Jeremy? He is famished. He just traveled in today.
Oh, I just lost.
He could use a single berry.
Yeah, one cherry, a tiny one. The one,
Like
the ones in the jars.
raspberry?
You have to unscrew the jar and
Can
take out the
we
one
get a
cherry.
maraschino cherry for Jeremy?
The thing that's on the sundae.
We'll just get someone to do a giant food run at the end and pick up all of these really niche requirements for you.
I require only red and purple M&Ms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta get this guy. Oh, let me get this guy too.
What was it like getting out here, by the way? Did you teleport here, or, you know?
Well, it's a weird device. All of my bones turned into like a Jello substance.
Oh. Is it cherry flavored Jello?
No, it's person. It's gross.
Person flavored Jello?
Yeah, it's not
Well,
good.
that doesn't sound good at all.
It's
So
not good.
someone brought you over in like a Tupperware,
Yeah,
and then you like reformed when you got here.
You just put them in the fridge for a couple of
yeah. You
hours.
just stick me in the fridge. After like 4 hours, I'll be fine.
I'm imagining like Flubber, like my favorite Disney princess Flubber.
Did you say Disney princess?
Yeah, that's Flubber is my favorite Disney princess. She's underappreciated.
Flubber.
I'm sorry, I must have missed a connection there in some way. In what way is Flubber a Disney princess?
It's a Disney movie, I'm very sure.
Is it?
Tupperware's
Yes.
a little
Is it a
tiara
Disney
as well.
movie?
Yes.
Wow. Well, I didn't realize she was a princess.
Yes.
But okay, there you go.
We're
Slyn's
an
favorite
educational
Disney
show as
princess.
well, man. We teach people things.
Apparently so. But the focus of the entirety of this event, obviously, is raising donations for One Step Camp. I'm going to read out a few now, because we've got a few that came in that previous segment that didn't quite get read out. So we've got a donation here from Mecca the Techer for $7.93. He says, "It's not a lot, but I wanted to contribute something extra, much like last year. Yesterday and today have been great, and I do hope you reach your goal. Keep up the great work, everyone." And he's got a little smiley face at the end.
Aw.
Can you see a smiley
I like
face?
smiley faces.
There's Admirable with his best smiley face. Where's your smiley face, Slyn?
I like actually smiley face is one of my favorite sub emotes. on Twitch.
It's just smiley face?
Yeah, yeah.
With
That's
the-
when everyone is subbed to the smiley face.
Like the robot smiley. Ah, yes,
yeah.
robot smiley subs.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Of course, someone bound to throw a pirate in there, like randomly.
Ah, yes.
Some dude.
We've got $100 as well from Christian Nunez. He says, I'm happy to be part of a community that can make the efforts to create a event for such a noble cause. This is my first time ever donating for charity, and even at a time for me when I've been without a job for over a month and sick with ulcerative colitis, I'm willing to help regardless. Much love to the TotH team and supporters. Little love heart there. Thanks, Christian. $100 is very good.
Very generous.
Very generous.
And
Thank
for such
you
a
very
good cause, too.
It is. Use the word noble. It is a lovely cause.
I like that.
We are 3,000, just under 3,000 away from that huge 100,000 landmark. It's a milestone. It definitely is.
It's an important one.
I think it's pretty possible that we could hit it during this segment as well.
It is.
Possible. I do notice there's a cardboard box here next to us.
Huh?
What's this?
Did anyone else notice this
That's
thing
like the
here? Or did I?
that's like the Metal Gear Solid thing, isn't it? Where they get the exclamation mark above their head and it's like, what?
You're
Yeah,
just like,
this,
whoa, what is this thing? How did that thing get here?
I have no idea.
Wow.
I think possibly Jello.
Jello. It also formed into
Yeah.
a Jello.
Is that the box that Jeremy came in?
It came in that box.
Well, that has multiple meanings, I guess.
Thanks, Steven.
I
Appreciate that
arrived.
one, Steven.
I arrived in
got
that
here in
box.
that box.
It's almost exactly the right size for the Balloonicorn as well. I think at some point the Balloonicorn has got to make some kind of trip into the box.
Please don't turn the Balloonicorn into Jello. I don't know if I can handle that. That's a required part of the process.
We might never get back. I hope going into the box doesn't involve turning into Jello, because I have to do that.
I
at
mean,
some
we have the
point.
photos from when you were trying to get in there earlier, and it seems like it might have been what you went through.
Yeah, there are armholes, but I cannot figure out the best place to cut these into boxes, and your arms do actually have to turn into Jello in order to get in and out.
Can't wait to see that on stream.
Have you actually confirmed that with your arms through those holes that you can get your arms close enough together to grip a controller?
I can, yep.
Okay.
I tried that out.
All
Yep,
right.
I can.
Field tested.
It's possible. It's
It
possible.
works.
Hello there.
Just randomly on the side.
Hello, window.
Hello.
Hello, door. Doing a door giveaway
door.
later on.
Oh,
Oh, really?
No, that's not true.
Oh, man.
But we do have some pubbing going on at the moment as well.
This is one of my favorite maps, by the way, Upward.
Yeah?
It's got so much replayability.
I used to love playing Pyro on it just because you could push people off the edges.
Yeah.
Then I realized that I'm terrible and the class Pyro isn't that powerful. So it's-
You ever see people do those like those soldier jumps that just like launch them halfway across the map?
Oh,
I've tried doing
yeah,
that so
yeah.
many times. I'm so bad at it.
we had a pub segment yesterday on
Yeah.
Upward actually, and we were talking, or
Was it
Getaway was
Vexon?
talking. Yeah, I think so. And he was just flying around this map. It just somehow all of the ramps and hills seem to be perfectly angled
Yes.
for flying around and doing ridiculous jumps.
Yeah.
I don't think we'll get that here. We don't have Tag, our local expert jumper, on the scene. Maybe Mailer can show us a few.
Nope.
Or George.
Maybe George. Hey, get George back over here. Maybe he can show us some cool moves.
I thought those jumps were your bread and butter, Saicho, from many, many seasons competing at the top of European roaming.
Yeah, I think I single-handedly dragged down the top of European road.
Well, some people say that soldier is your main class, but is that true or is it more like spy?
It is more like spy, yeah.
Okay.
We're just taking a look at that window every now and then.
Oh, hello, Curtis.
Taking a look at Truck every now and then.
Hey, give me what are his key bindings? I don't know what I'm doing. What are his key bindings?
I need an update, guys. 'Cause I'm
Like now.
checking out your box, Saicho.
Hi.
I see there's a jaunty pin in there.
There is a jaunty pin.
Are we all sold out of the jaunty pins?
We are-
Did we make our...
We are sold out of the jaunty pins, and we sold out ages ago, as far as I can remember. I think we may have even sold out yesterday, or it was either at the very beginning of today or yesterday. Those got snapped up instantly.
It was the end of yesterday.
The end
One
of yesterday.
day.
One single day.
So how can people donate the tip of the hat? That's what I want to know.
Well, people can donate with monetary donations, of course. You can also donate with item donations, so you can go to tipofthehats.org, and there's a little donate button at the top there. You get to choose whether you want to donate monetarily or with your TF2 items, and those can be things like keys, Australiums, and also some kind of ticket as well. Is that like a...
And today,
Yeah.
if you donated yesterday, guys, with your items, and you were wondering, damn, why can't I give in my unusual hat?
Which is where a lot of people have
That's where
monetary
they
value.
store their wealth, you know, the family
Yeah.
heirlooms. If you want to give away Granny's unusual hat, you can now do that. And it's a very simple process. You head over to tipofthehats.org/donate, and you get sent to scrap.tf, and it tells you which items in your backpack, once you've logged in with your Steam account, are actually viable to be turned directly into cash. That's a
And
new
it'll tell you
feature we have this year.
They'll tell you the price of that as well,
Yeah.
so that you know exactly how much you're giving over to the charity, which is brilliant that we're able to actually do that and convert the items straight into
And
the money.
that money from the converted items also goes towards getting you a little bonus. You know, the
does.
in-game medals.
The in-game medals. I wonder if we can take a look at somebody who's got one of those in-game medals on within the pub.
I'm
but-
looking at Mela trying to get a chain stab here.
No, don't look that
I like
anymore.
your technique, your
Get
left-right
out of there,
technique.
my man.
Sorry, he was shut down by Frank Pizza. Good job, Frank.
Good job, Frank.
But there are 3 different tiers of those medals. So the first one is a bronze one. That's if you donate $10, and that's through items or through money as well. And the next level is $30, which gives you a silver in-game medal. And then you got your $100 big old gold one.
Are you okay?
Gonna be all right?
No, dude, I'm about to freak. I just got... Yeah.
Hoot.
Mailer, more like Failer,
I can't believe
is who we're currently spectating.
Well, not anymore. I'm dead. I'm not alive because...
No, I mean literally, there is a guy in the server called Mailer, more like Failer.
Is that
Hashtag tip of the hats.
Ah, yes.
Frank Pizza. Are you Frank Pizza?
Frank Pizza.
Sounds good.
Is that your alias, like when you check into hotels?
Yes,
Now
it's
we
all
know.
over Frank Pizza, please. Forgot my tab.
Is there anyone in this world whose last name is Pizza, do you think?
Yeah,
There has to be.
Probably.
Yeah, the guy that made the first pizza.
It was named after him. Frankie P.
the first.
It's gotta be, right?
Why else would you name it pizza?
That's a great question.
Yeah, like what is it? What is it? Is it short for something?
They needed a word with 2 Z's in it.
No,
They
it
tried to
wasn't
come up
short
with
for
something.
anything. It was a guy's name.
Yep. It was Frank. Frank Pizza.
It's Frank Pizza.
He was the first pizza.
You named yourself after the creator of pizza.
He is the creator of pizza.
It's like brilliant shout out. God.
How are you doing there, Raisefire?
You know, we're cruising. I'm trying to get some DH action going here.
Oh, I could put a teleporter down.
I saw you struggling underneath.
Yeah. That pretty much sums up my experience with this game, just struggling.
It's just that weapon, you know? It's hit and miss. Mostly miss.
Mostly. See, they
just
call
set
it the
up a base.
direct hit because the hits happen so rarely that when you actually do get one, you like freak out.
So, Raze, I don't want to put you on the spot, but
Okay.
I do want to know, like, what is your favorite part about Team Fortress 2? Like, what is it that you like about this game in particular?
Well, I have like 7,000 hours in this game, right? And
7,000 hours.
yeah, something like that. I know, right? You'd look and you think, what? That guy only has like 7 hours, but
That's quite a few.
it's quite a few. I think the reason that I enjoy this game so much is because of all the different movement options. You know, each class they have different ways to get around, different ways to go about doing things, and it keeps it fresh.
Yeah, variety.
Yeah, variety.
Yeah, this game has a lot of variety for sure.
This teleporter's in the
Also-
absolute worst place it could ever be in.
Just so you know, whenever you start a sentence with, I don't mean to put you on the spot, but
Yeah, they say
just
that
kind of
nothing.
like,
They say that nothing before the butt matters.
but who is they?
That's the saying.
Oh,
The thing people say. It's like, I don't want to be
Urban
a jerk,
Dictionary.
but, and then you immediately say something that makes you a jerk.
okay.
Yeah, that's how it works.
I don't want to put you on the spot, but I'm going to ask you a totally open-ended question.
I feel like I'm like interviewing for a job or something. Like, what do you like about Team Fortress 2?
Well, you think with 7,000 hours, it wouldn't be like too difficult to answer. I mean, you gotta like something about it, you know.
Is this something you've been thinking about, Slyn? You know, do you sit up late at night thinking, what is it that I like about Team Fortress 2?
What is Tip of the Hat?
I hit 10,000 hours in TF2 like a month
Yeah.
ago, and I texted my best friend, And he's like, I don't know anyone in the world who has 10,000 hours doing something. So
They say there's
Malcolm
that famous
Gladwell
thing about
to attain mastery.
Yeah, to
Yeah.
attain mastery in something, you put 10,000 hours into it. So, have you attained mastery?
yeah, what's Outliers?
Yeah. Malcolm Gladwell's
Malcolm
Outliers.
Gladwell. There you go.
Have you attained mastery? Do you feel like you've reached the pinnacle of?
Let's ask Twitch chat. I think they'll tell you guys. Let's ask Twitch chat.
Did you get like a degree in the post from Valve? Congratulations, you're a master's in
Yeah, I
TF2.
want one of those, like, you know how they send YouTubers those little, like, gold plaques?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, one of those.
I'm getting through some very interesting information as well, guys. We have a whole new load of those enamel pins.
Say what?
A whole
Really?
new load of these.
We got a
little
load of
pins here.
it.
Available for you guys
There.
to buy. So we had completely sold out. We were just talking about it earlier, but we have a new batch of them,
boy.
and those are all made by Jazzbutts, our resident artist for Tip of the Hats, who made the emotes, made the design for the shirts as well. Shirts.
Are you mocking
Those
the way I
shirts.
talk?
I love that.
And
Oh, it's so good.
also made these pins as well, so you can see Admirable wearing one. We've got one on the box here as well. They might look a little bit small there, but they look brilliant as well. They're
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Pins and shirts.
Wow.
and we have 150, I believe. Although they may have sold quite a few since then, so take that with a pinch of salt. But those are $30 as well. So we also have the shirts on Teespring as well. You can see the shirt design behind me and behind Admirable. None of us are wearing it at the moment, actually. We all opted for something different.
Well,
today.
Trying to be hipsters.
Yeah, you're wearing your duck hunt.
Get
Yeah.
a wheel marched me around the city last night in the hunt for Froyo, and I got,
Yeah,
I got a
that's
little
right.
sweaty, so I thought,
That's right.
just to be nice to my
Yeah,
fellow couch people, I
after
wouldn't wear the same shirt again.
right. After day one, we decided, Getawell decided, oh yeah, let's all go for a walk. Let's go hang out together, TF2 friends, go get some froyo. And we ended up walking around the city. It was humid and raining. And we didn't even find
Get a wheel's a
any.
man's man, though. He's like,
We walked around for an hour.
I don't need satellite navigation. GPS isn't for me. I'm on an adventure.
Yeah.
Mike just storms off down the street.
Everything was closed.
I was a bit tired, and I was at the front, and I think he thought that I was upset with him that he'd taken us on a wild goose chase. And so he came up next to me and he said, "Are you all right? Are you okay? You're not mad that we're lost?" And I was like, "No, I'm just tired. I'm quite enjoying the walk." And he was like, "Yeah, I enjoy walks. I enjoy the feeling of being a bit lost. I enjoy just discovering a city, just exploring. I think it's his first time in Chicago. No. Yeah, maybe his first time in this area of Chicago, because last year, didn't get the chance to explore and go around. But anyway, back to the enamel pins. If you want those, that is tipofthehats.bigcartel.com, and you can place an order there for, I don't know, as many as you want.
They're
And
cool.
I would get them fast because all the pins yesterday sold out in one day. So
Yeah, they went super fast.
Go
so
quick.
If you wanted one and you weren't able to get them, or if they just sound really interesting and you want to get your hands on some real life Tip of the Hats 2016 merch, then you should definitely head on over there, because those are very likely to disappear almost instantly.
I mean, you could probably order 5 easily, one for each ear, each nipple, one for your shirt as well. You'd be good to go, yeah. I think 5
Frank
standard order.
pizza.
Please do not do that.
There's something else I think we should plug too. If you guys look
Well
at
done.
the top left of the screen, you'll see a hashtag TOTH 2016. If you don't use Twitter, not a big deal, but head over there and just check out all the pictures and videos that we've been posting for this event. Because whether or not you're here participating, it's just fun to look at the pictures and go, oh my god, and there's some behind the scenes stuff that's actually really cool.
It is, yeah. We've been just posting things. The individual people have been posting stuff, but also the official Tip of the Hats Twitter have been posting little pictures and videos and stuff like that.
Sideshow with your GoPro on. That was a funny one. And Crocodile, did you see the one with the GoPro where his hair is
with his
cut in
hair
half?
separated as well.
Oh, I think it's hilarious.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
So you can check out that. And of course, if you've got any tweets that you want to make about Tip of the Hats, then do use that hashtag, which is up in the top left. That's TOTH 2016. There we go. Somewhere around there. Somewhere. Yep, you got it. And that's the shirt design as well that you couldn't see before, but that is up on Teespring. So you can check that out as well, and you can buy those shirts.
This shirt's the one from last year, right? Cancer Sucks?
That one, I believe, was the shirt from last year, right? The
grey one, yeah.
The grey one, the official Tip of the Hats one. I think that's a proper one-step camp shirt rather than a tip of the hat shirt. So those two, both
I was
of
gonna say,
those.
I've seen that one before.
Yeah,
so.
the I Love One Step Camp and the Cancer Sucks #One Step Camp are both the charities T-shirts, and these are the ones of the designs. And the most recent one, the one that we're selling this year, was made by Jazzbutts, the same artist that's done these cute little enamel pins. They're gorgeous looking. They look really good.
Yeah, I like them.
Since when does the Quickie Bomb launcher only have 4 stickies?
Got nerfed to the ground.
What does that mean? What was it? Talk to me.
It used to have 6, I think.
Right. But is that it? You have 4?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I don't think yours is bugged or something. You can only load it up to 4. We put a special mod on the server.
You've heard of times 10. Welcome to 0.5.
0.66 recurring stickies.
I love this map. I love Borneo.
What do you love about it?
It's one of my favorite maps.
What do you love about it, Germa?
I don't know. I like this little barn in the beginning.
I'm gonna go hang out there with you.
Yeah,
Is that
hang out
you?
in the barn. What are you playing as?
Are you Frank Pizza?
Let's go to freaky
he's
stuff
making
in the
a
bar.
delivery.
Frank's got a lunchbox. It's a sentry gun.
You know, they had those contracts back when they did those contracts where you had to get like 5 kills with a level 3 sentry gun, and I tried to do it on Borneo. I set up my Rescue Ranger and my Wrangler, and it is so hard to do that one.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time on this map when those first contracts came out.
Yeah. And there's some good memes on this map, too, where they're like how to get on top of the shack. Have you seen those on Reddit?
No.
That's a pretty good meme.
Yeah.
very
There's some people,
complex meme.
this
That's
guy
a
was
good
doing
meme.
like a very complicated set of jumps to get on top of the shack.
That sounds like a top tier meme.
It's a Reddit meme.
Is that like different from a normal meme?
Yeah,
I don't
definitely.
know the
It's a whole
distinction.
different
So.
It's just a tier.
Sounds like an episodic meme.
It's a tier of meme.
So would you say it's a top tier, or would you say it's closer to
Yeah,
the,
I think it goes like D, C, B, A, S tier, and then Reddit. Just right at the top, you know.
right at the top.
Reddit meme. And they're good. They're good.
They're pretty good.
They're
Can you give me an
dank.
example?
Well, Slen just gave you an example.
Oh,
Don't get,
that's true. That's true.
don't get greedy. This is our top tier of memes. We can only pull one out every now and then.
You can't spin them all in one place.
Oh, spy.
Actually, you can, because they were talking about Borneo for like a month.
Dang it, Frank Pizza.
Pretty aware.
Got the game sense.
The game sense.
I say that my sentry goes down. I could have like protected it, but I didn't.
I kind of would like to check out the names that are in the pub server if we can, because I want to see who has the coolest name. We can, like scroll through different names here.
Fruit, who
Do you
is
like
back.
names?
I love checking out the coolest name in a pub server.
Mailer's got no points as well.
Gotcha-gasm.
That's
Well,
what I
you
see.
know.
Straight up.
Gotchi Gasm is a classic.
He used it all up in the ulti duo.
Lathering up Germa.
Lathering up. Can we go to that? What's his full name?
What's his full name? I think that's it.
Just lathering up Germa.
Hashtag.
Yeah, he's not using the correct hashtag there, so
Can we kick this guy from the server?
Right.
9 out of 10.
TotH 2016.
TotH 2016.
Right.
0.
Whoa, watch
Getting
out for
the
that
year
pyro.
wrong in 2016.
I do that sometimes, though. I really do. How many of you guys like writing out like a check and you write like 2014 on the I do that all the time.
You're 2 years behind.
Yeah, I'm just like, oh yeah, like July. I can get July. I know that's 6. I know.
You know, my mom's been doing that lately because she just recently retired, and she's like, oh, today is a Wednesday. Oh, that's so nice. You have to go to work. You have to go to work, and I don't. And I'm like, thanks for rubbing it in, Mom.
Mom jokes.
By the way, July's not 6.
Oh yeah.
I apparently have problems with months too.
What is 6?
What is 6?
What is
Well, what am I doing? I'm like just walking. I turned to you to talk to you. I can hear you through here.
Yeah.
That was a pretty risky play, I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, run at the team with a sentry in your hands.
If you ran that one 100 times, I'm not sure how many times you'd have success with it.
0. You know, maybe once.
But imagine the payoff if you got it up. Nobody shot your gun.
Yeah, okay, here we go.
Right.
Christmas would come early.
Nope, I was going to say Merry Christmas. I was going to say it.
Lathering up Germa. I'm just trying to think of the meaning of that.
That's his
Well,
feeling.
I know,
far
but
as
I
it
don't
goes,
think I should tell you.
Just picture it.
I'm not sure there's many.
That's all you gotta do.
There's not many ways you can use the verb lathering.
That's designed
He
for
could be
one day.
washing his
meaning.
hands or
He could
washing
be
his clothes.
washing Germa's hands for him.
You could lather
Yeah,
him
you
with
could
praise.
be washing my hands.
Can you lather someone with praise? Get them all nice and dry.
Oh, Germa, you're so awesome. We love you, Germa.
great.
And he's just sat there getting more and more
Oh boy, you're gonna get headshot by this guy.
Bubbly is a great.
Oh, the melee v melee fight. But Raze has got the heals.
No, he's got the heels. Oh, no. It popped over. It was scared of me.
Yeah, this is my first time in the United States as well, so I was...
Really?
Yeah, so when people have been taking me on tour, I say tour in the loosest sense of the word around Chicago, like Mike was yesterday. It's...
He called it a jaunty walk or
yeah, a
something.
jaunty walk. So it certainly was. It was something like that anyway. But yeah, it's nice. I'm always amazed at how... Right, that was awful.
Fruit, who is bad. Oh, did you see that stab?
I take it all back.
It started out bad, but it ended amazing.
I think he was baiting them into looking towards him so he could go for the double face
But he
stab.
like jumped over that guy's head.
He's just amazing. There's nothing you can do against him. That's what Germa's scared of. That's why he can't
wish the
go.
medic
That's why he
could
gets
Get
free.
lathered up.
I wish the meta could heal the building that I was holding. You know what I mean? Put the beam on me, but put the beam on the building. You know what I mean? When are they going to add like a medi gun that heals buildings? You know what I'm
Would it
saying?
only heal buildings?
It would only heal buildings.
I like
That's
Yeah, it
a
would-
niche medigun.
Yeah, it would only heal buildings, and it would heal them at like 1 HP a second. I think that'd be using better.
We'll get in touch with Valve immediately and tell them to add that one into the game. Here comes Fruit again with an incredible play. He's baiting people into thinking he's bad and then comes out with the magic.
Yeah, I'm gonna play the weapons guy.
Still baiting.
So Sideshow, you said this was your first time in the United States, right? So this is your when we went to get pancakes earlier. that was the first time you've ever had an American pancake, right?
Oh
It
yeah,
is,
and
yeah.
he didn't know how to eat them.
Yeah.
He didn't know what to do. He picked
Was
up
he using a spoon?
pancakes. No,
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 he was
no,
using
with his
his hands.
hands. He just picked up a pancake,
And he put bacon on it.
lathered it in butter,
was like-
and then he picked it up with his
Is
hands.
that how you
It's like
eat
a
them
bagel.
normally?
Like he had a bagel
Yeah,
in his
yeah.
hand. He just had the bacon on top of it.
If you have like a French crib, you eat them with your hands. You don't. Well, I mean,
Right,
sometimes people chop them up, but yeah, you certainly don't stack them.
So you didn't try to put syrup on your.
Yeah,
on
I
your
did.
pancake?
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah,
You put
that's
the
what I was
syrup
gonna
there,
ask.
and
How
then
was
you're
the
all
syrup?
like-
I spilled syrup all over the table. Yeah.
Before he even had his food served to him, he just was like examining the syrup and spilled a big pool on his cutlery.
You know, people think I put it on sometimes. Not the syrup.
We used to do these things called
Sometimes we
suicides.
just think you lather yourself with syrup
Lather
in your
with
free
syrup.
time.
Ew.
Listen to you guys in lather right now. I've heard that's like there's 6 words that have been said. One of them's lather.
Fruit, who is bad at getting these face stabs again?
Yeah, I think he just knows exactly how to get the angles, you know.
No, what I was gonna say is we used to do
Wow.
these things called suicides, where you take all the different kinds of syrup. You got like blueberry and strawberry syrup, and you just maple, and you just
There's
dump them on
multiple
your
kinds
pancake.
of syrup.
Run laps.
Wow.
Yeah,
Probably
like
laps.
Yeah, suicide. So
Oh.
yeah.
It was certainly...
What?
The spy plays are blowing my mind here.
That was a repeat of what I did to 404 in the grand finals that one time.
Shout out to 404
That one
getting
time.
destroyed.
There's a reference for all of the people who have a photographic memory of every spy play that Male has ever done in an ESEA final. That's a large group of people that
I think the only people
2000.
are in the room.
I appreciated it.
Did you? Because I just pretended like I did.
We saw Stabby Stabby playing earlier as well.
Yeah,
Taught Mailer everything he knows on Spy.
I love that guy. Still streams.
He does.
Reminds me of a certain other person who did like a farewell stream and then still streams.
Who was that?
Yeah, no idea.
He streams from a boat. I stream from a shed.
You stream from like a box.
He would milk their fans for every penny with a farewell stream and then come back weeks later to
See, I-
stream again.
I had to get confirmation on that too. I thought he was using like a green screen background, and he's like, "Nah, man, it's just a shed."
It's just a shed. It's not a shed.
Well-
right. It's a state-of-the-art deluxe beach hut.
Yeah. Well, what I like is that you went the extra mile and lit it up with lights.
Yeah, yeah. It
The whole
just
thing.
happens to be temporarily misplaced at the moment. It's not on a beach. It's in a back garden.
You were gonna move the shed. You're gonna turn it into a Jello.
One day, I'll live on the beach. Yeah, one day we'll
You're
turn
gonna-
it
you're
into
gonna-
Jello and
yeah.
just transport it.
Into
Who knows where?
Gemma's backyard.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether when you transfer things into Jello, you get to decide where they go, actually. Because I don't think Gemma was supposed to end up here. So,
Well, I was going to the grocery store.
Nah.
Yeah.
I wanted to get some snacks.
What he didn't tell you was I was actually in the bathroom looking at the mirror going, German 985, German 985, German 985, and then he appeared.
So it was you.
Yeah.
You're
some of
the
them.
one. I like the
man.
noise this thing makes. Makes a good sci-fi noise.
What's that gun called?
The sci-fi gun.
The sci-fi.
The sci-fi gun.
The sci-fi shooter. What is it called? The shooting star.
It's like the same thing. You got that. You got the S's in there.
You got the S's correct.
It's got some letters in there.
Shooting star.
There are so many items in this game.
there really are. There's a lot of them. And Slim's allowed them all.
That's like a running joke between me and Sideshow. God.
Universal whitelist. Thank you, Stephen Lynn.
It's global. It's not quite universal. There's people playing in other solar systems, in other planets. In fact, global doesn't even stretch to different planets.
Yeah. For those of you guys who don't really follow the competitive scene, there were like a ton of banned items in competitive play, and all the leagues opened up the whitelist. So there's more items allowed now than like ever before, ever since like vanilla. So everyone's been giving me a hard time about it, but there are other people involved in the decision.
Four other people.
No, there weren't. It was all Slim.
Maybe you're just ahead of your time, Steve. It's like people will look back in years to come and say, yes, this is what TF2 needed.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like time zones, because I'm like, yeah, Chicago's 2 hours ahead. It is a little bit ahead of my time.
So I'll not use such colourful language in the future. I'll make sure to spell it out for you, man.
I'm a little slow.
We have new bid wars opening for day 3 as well. So I'll read what those are, but these are the incentives, the challenges that you see at the bottom of your screen now. So we've got Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes, which is the game with the with somebody trying to defuse the bomb and the other ones reading out the instructions and stuff. So our incentive for that, our goal that has to be met, is a delay echo, which could make things rather more difficult.
It screws up how you talk.
It does. In fact, if it's a delay on the person so that the person speaking can hear it back, it's just impossible to talk
Yes,
with.
exactly.
Like, if you even have like a 200 millisecond delay on an echo that comes back to you,
You hear yourself.
You're just gobbling and talk like that. It's really difficult. Another one is a pipe launcher jump race in the jump segment, which we've got coming up tomorrow. The jumping and surfing segments are always just, for my money, the most amazing parts of Tip of the Hats. They are just, it's therapeutic to watch them.
Pipe jumping is hard, too.
Pipe jumping,
Very
it is.
difficult.
Yeah, I mean, they don't roll in nice places. Maybe they'll use the Iron Bomber.
That'd be cheating, I think.
I think it would, yeah. We've also got a Pyro Hero in the pub segment.
A what?
Pyro Hero.
Now, what is that?
Now,
Pyro Hero?
I have seen around the place some Guitar Hero controllers. Is that related in some way, I wonder? Who knows? Maybe some more information will come up on the bottom of the screen, perhaps. Or maybe not, and we'll get the juice later on. And then we also have an amazing extra little challenge, which is the Scout Voice Actor in the pub. And that one's already got $330, and we just opened it a few moments ago. So I think that one's certainly going to be a popular one. So Nathan, the guy who does Scout voice acting, who streams on Twitch,
Yes.
TF2 every now and then, but he doesn't do the Scout voice very often. I think it hurts his throat or something from the few times that I've
Well,
tuned
speaking
into
of
his
Reddit,
stream.
all of his clips are on there on Reddit because it's extremely popular having him read out different voice lines.
I'm
in the
confused.
Scout voice.
I thought Curtis Russ was the voice of the Scout.
I am the scout.
Give us your best Scout, Truck Joe.
No. That's the no command. That's the no command.
Oh, that was good. That
negative.
was good.
You're welcome.
Can we get another command?
Yeah. That's the yes command.
I like it. You're really good.
Thank you.
You're really good at this.
That's the scout who is also me.
We also have another giveaway going on, and that is scrap.tf/TotH giveaway. And so there is a giveaway happening right now, just a new one that has opened up, so you guys can head on over there. There's the URL. You just plug that one into your browser of choice, or your Steam browser, or anywhere. Just write it anywhere you like.
On the wall.
Scribble it down on the wall, and you'll eventually get taken there. No, you won't. You'll have to put it in a browser. You actually will. And you need to go over there if you want to join in on that giveaway. So lots of new stuff just thrown right at you there. But all of the information on the screen. And we're really close to this 100K as well. So as the donations come in for these challenges, already at $380 for that one as well, we are really fast approaching that 100K milestone.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, what are we at right now? How close are we to that 100K?
98,261.
Oh, that's close.
Let's get it done, boys.
That is pretty close. And we've got a $300 donation from Archangel Architect, who says, road to 100K, we do it. Hashtag go bananas, hashtag lather up German.
Speaking of German, we need to get him that Dr. Pepper.
We do, yeah. We need to send someone onto that. Slim?
I know how to make get oil. He knows the city like
Yeah.
the back of his hand.
There's probably like a vending machine like right over here somewhere.
He certainly does.
And don't forget our unwritten objective or our incentive. Mr. Slin will eat a banana
Yes.
at 100,000.
He
And
will.
Jirma said he would watch.
I will watch intently.
I mean, I think there's going to be thousands of people watching, hopefully, unless you're going to do
Just
it
my
in
mom.
corner somewhere.
No,
well,
we're just gonna go like over there and do it. I'm just gonna watch you do it.
Just me and you.
Just me and you.
I'll say your name 3 times in the mirror in the bathroom. You'll be there.
And then we'll both walk out and I'll be like, hey, he did it.
Yep.
A couple more $100 donations as well. One from Zangoose, who says, can we have a donation incentive to put a hat on each head of every kid at the camp? No. Unfortunately not. That is not a donation incentive. But we do have some other awesome ones. And of course, all of the money that is being raised here does go to the guys at the charity One Step Camp, and does a lot nicer things for the kids than putting hats on their heads, I think. I think it's safe to say. Having a hat on your head is
might get
pretty
hats.
good.
I think hats are a really positive thing in your life.
Yeah?
Yes. Everyone knows that hats can make video games significantly better.
They
In fact,
certainly
this is
can.
a hat-based game that we're watching
It is.
right now.
It is. Another $100 from Aaron Carter, who says, love what you guys are doing.
Thank you, Aaron Carter.
Is that the real Aaron Carter?
Who knows?
Carter.
Aaron Carter. I think we should
Big fan of your work.
Aaron.
I think there's only one Aaron Carter ever.
ever.
That's him.
Thank you, Aaron Carter.
And another $100 from Matthew Travers, who says, hello, Tip of the Hats crew. Thank you for putting on this show. I wanted to contribute, seeing as most people, if not everyone, are affected in their lives by this disease. Been living off baked beans from my student allowance for the past few months to donate. I know that feel.
Wow.
P.S. When is my boy Tag going to eat those bananas? Or have I missed that? Love from Scotland. Well, no, you haven't missed that. There's a banana sat right there, right in front of Mela. There you go. Razor's got it. And that has got Tag's name almost literally written on it. It's not at all, but it's designated for him.
I was under strict orders to source many bananas today, you know, to just make sure that there's always a healthy supply of bananas around in case Tag
We got some here.
Yeah.
So.
feeds the urge. So I think it's
You got
almost
coffee
inevitable.
cups?
You've got two there.
Don't you
yeah.
keep your bananas in coffee cups?
Have you tried drinking a banana, Admirable? You can show off the Tip of the Hat's mug at the same time as well. Oh, he can't quite reach. That's a banana smoothie.
Please don't.
Just slides all the way down.
Please don't.
Please don't.
I've never eaten a banana skin, but you know, I'll try anything once.
No, please.
Will you?
For the kids.
I feel like the banana skins really aren't that great. You know, they're... I don't know why I'm even trying to reason with you.
What's your medical
ridiculous stuff.
Dr. Sideshoe.
No, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
I don't understand the obsession with bananas. It's so mature.
Yeah, I know. Who would do that?
I love all fruits equally, man, you know, just...
So do I.
What's your favorite fruit?
I don't want to put you on the spot.
Spam me your
even say
favorite
that?
fruit in Twitch chat, guys. Give us your favorite fruit. In
Don't
fact,
wanna put you on the
give us your
spot.
top 3 fruits in Twitch chat.
You're asking for a lot here,
Yeah.
Sideshow.
I'm asking for a lot of fruit. You're supposed
You're
to
eating a lot of fruit here.
You're supposed to eat at least 5 a day, but
Are you really?
well,
You're just
that's-
making up
no,
numbers.
that's in the UK government has this thing, you know, where they say like 5 a day, eat 5 a day, and I only just realized that this is just utter nonsense. It's just a regional thing that. I think France has something like you're supposed to eat 10 portions of fruit and veg a day. Spain has something like 8, something like that.
Well, it's a conspiracy. That's why it's based on how much fruit your country produces.
Possibly, but I think it's also because they know that most people from the UK would point blank refuse to eat 10 pieces of fruit or veg a day. And so they had to downscale it to 5 to make it even reasonable.
Chips is a fruit, right?
Yeah, it is in Ulster. Certainly is. That counts as one of your portions of fruit and veg. I had 3 avocados this morning. So,
Ooh, I had 5 different flavors of Skittle.
Did you?
Kind of the same thing.
That's pretty much the same thing. Yeah, I got chocolate orange.
You got Skittles?
Not anymore.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Wow. I'm keeping in mind though.
Where were the green ones?
I ate one of them, and one
you?
yellow one, and then a red one, and an orange one, and a purple one.
Oh, you just named all the colors. I just had each of one.
Yeah. 5. Gotta eat your 5.
There's your 5. Hey, there's your 5 fruits.
Yeah.
The 5 different colored
Colors.
Skittles.
Speaking of fruits who are bad,
What?
we're watching him pick up health packs.
Oh.
Who is bad?
See, that's what happens when you eat the fruit. It's like
He's
you
coming
get
in
the
though.
health.
This is the change step of a lifetime.
Double kill.
2 and just slinks away. Oh, not quite.
Guns
Nearly
down.
did. A reminder as well, guys, that you can donate with your TF2 items and unusuals today, as well as through monetary means. So if you go to tipthehats.org, there's a donate button at the top. You can choose whether you want to donate cash or items. But if you're donating it towards one of our incentives at the bottom, one of our challenges, like the Scout Voice Actor Pub that's currently at the bottom of the screen, those ones have to be cash donations there. So your unusuals and your Australians and things like that, you absolutely can donate them, and the proceeds will go to One Step Camp, the charity that we're supporting, but they won't fulfill our the challenges at the bottom. So if you're interested in putting money towards them, then it has to be through cash in some way.
So you're talking about the.
I'm not sure what that was.
Gotta stretch out every once in a while.
Yeah.
Screen was a little too stiff for me. Maybe just do the YMCA.
Those are not normal stretches.
2-man Mexican wave.
What?
Back the other way. That's pretty good. Almost perfectly timed.
Scraping the bottom of the
Don't do
content
it.
barrel
Don't
here,
do it.
guys.
Don't hit me.
I was transfixed.
How did I get
by,
out of that one?
Big Mabla's demo night plays there.
Oh
Yeah, who we got? We got Frank Pizza here with the loose cannon.
Watch this.
How's the pub been going, Frank?
It's going pretty well, as you'll see in about 2 seconds.
We are getting like dangerously close to 100,000. I just want to say.
We are.
Every time I look in that corner of the screen,
We're sneaking up there.
it's getting there.
We are. We're sneaking up. I mean, if everybody watching currently donated $1, I actually don't know how many viewers we have, but I'm just going to make a wild guess that
Or
that
if
would
you're
probably
just,
get us there.
You know, cheeky breaky.
Cheeky Breaky.
Cheeky breaky.
If
with
your
a
name
casual
is Cheeky
30.
Breaky,
You know, it's the casual Mr. Blix 196.
yeah,
Trying to
$100.96.
put us there.
And you can
Feathers?
see
Look at
the
these.
little the tracker in the bottom right-hand corner. When it's a gift wrap like that, that means that someone made an item donation. So that one was an item donation there for the $100.69. And when it has the little spinning pile of cold hard cash, dollar bills,
It's a good emote.
that is. Those ones are the cash donations as well, and we appreciate whatever you're able to give, guys. Thank you very much for all of these donations that are coming in. Like this one, for $30 from Bell, who says, this event is the heart of the TF2 community. Love you all.
I'll give you a heart
Thank
back.
you.
It does have a huge reach, this event, Tip of the Hats. It ties in all the different corners. It is kind of like the heart of the TF2 community.
Yeah. I think that's one of my favorite parts about this event is that we feature so many different kinds of TF2. Later on today, we're doing a surf segment. You got a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
You've got our creators, like we had Uberchain and Crocodile earlier on with the
Oh, yeah, doing
Spooky
SFM.
Freaky Mansion.
Yeah.
Of course, all the hard work and effort that goes in, like the beautiful stream assets we have here, courtesy of the support class.
Every time
Our
we
friends.
take a break in between the segments, I just look at that camp
Oh yeah.
I don't know what the name of that map
Redmond.
is. Camp Redmond.
Yes.
Oh, it's so cool looking.
It's beautifully made, isn't it?
yeah.
And
colors.
if you missed that, Uberchain and Krunkdal were on earlier, just kind of running through the Source FM and how they'd made different segments that have been used in the stream and how they built different assets. So if you missed that one, definitely check out the VODs as well, because I don't know about you guys, but I don't really see very many opportunities to get that kind of insight into the behind-the-scenes stuff with SFM that often. You know, you can see a lot of the other people are pretty active with producing that kind of behind-the-scenes content on how they make it, but this is one of my only opportunities to really get that side of TF2 and see how all the really cool posters and things are made.
100%.
It's crazy too, like you see them explain all this stuff and like for me personally, I still have no idea what's going on. They're like magicians, like they just make that stuff happen. It's crazy to see.
Yeah, I was watching it and thinking, could I use this as a tutorial of like getting good at Source FM? I thought, I know so little about it that I wouldn't even be able to begin, because Uberchain was explaining very articulately what she was doing, but she was just clicking buttons all over the place, and I had no idea what they corresponded to. And she was talking about masking people's shadow hands and unleashing the Matrix upon people, and I had not a clue.
I look at it as like a source of inspiration, like something that I'll never be able to. Like earlier we were doing the Ulti Duo segment, and I'm watching Mela hit just mad air shots on Tag, who is also an invite roaming soldier, and Mela just makes it look so easy.
I thought you were going to say my medic play, and you were like, that's something I'll never do.
You know, it was,
Yeah, me too.
it was notable.
That was all ads.
Well, I play medic, so it wasn't that crazy.
What did you just say?
What?
You want to go? Step outside me. I'll show you who the best medic is.
Yeah, I'm going to hug it out. I'm going to give you a big hug. What are you going to do about that?
I'm going to snap you like a twig.
Kind of waiting for you to say, what am I doing?
We had the hug of death earlier with the server, and now we've got the hug of death here as Slyn
Mr.
is.
Slyn, you were my hero last year. Your
Really?
run back
Tell me more.
in Dota Fortress. Because remember there was like this whole thing where it was like Sturo was purposely not picking you, you know, just to
To meme.
troll you out a little bit, and then you got picked by Jerma, and you came back and you clutched it.
Yeah, German and I go way back to last year.
Yeah. You and I go way back to like 14 months ago.
Childhood friends.
Yeah, we grew up.
I saw German at BlizzCon.
That was fun.
Yeah, it's a really good time.
Well, speaking of German, we've got a $10 donation here from Festive Possum, who says, first year being able to donate to TotH, and so happy to do so. Lost a few family members to cancer, and it's nice to see what the group is doing for those kids. Also, silly request, could Germa say the berries thing, please?
Oh, I think I know what that is. That song. I'll just say it for you. I gotta pick something up first.
It's gonna be good.
It really isn't. Oh, look, a berry.
That's it?
That's it.
Good. I liked it.
That was it.
It was good.
Give us it again.
Pretty good.
Say it again. Say berries again.
Berries.
Yeah.
I was in the video.
Berries. That was fun. That game was fun. Lots of things are fun, right?
Yeah.
What was that then? You have to give us the context for that for the rest of the people who didn't.
That's how the video opens, with no context, actually.
It's an H1Z1 video. Where we're like running around yelling at people about the berries, because the berries were like the fruit that you ate. And I was just being weird, and I just started saying that word.
The fruit sponsorship goes way back.
Fruit sponsorship goes back further than most people know.
You say that a lot, actually. You said that a couple times, only today, you know, like saying, I'm just a weird guy doing weird things.
It's kind of what it is.
Yeah?
I mean, I grew up a weird guy.
We're all pretty weird, you know? In our own little ways.
Speak for yourselves.
Speak for yourselves.
Don't lump me in with you guys.
The weirdos.
the weird group.
I'm going to hide over here in my cardboard box and not be weird.
I'm going to keep away from the weirdos inside my box.
Get these weirdos away from me.
Oh, $1,000 donation.
Master Kunai. Is that going to put us over the edge here?
Oh, not quite. I don't think so.
But you know, whether you're Master Kunai giving 1,000 or Swenny giving 5 cents.
We really do appreciate it all. We appreciate whatever you're able to give, but that $1,000 donation, oh boy, that brings us incredibly close to the 100K milestone. And I'm just going to read out some donations that we had just before that. There was a $30 donation from Thomas M, who said, "Glad to be supporting a great cause through a great community. Keep up the amazing work, guys." Oh, it did!
It did
tick us
Yeah,
over.
baby.
It did. We made it 100,000, guys.
100K. And his donation from Master Kunai said 100K hype. Love you guys. Here's to yet another great event. So, fantastic stuff.
We did it,
Awesome.
boys.
To
We're
everybody.
not done yet.
Yeah. To everybody at home, thank you so much for donating so far, whether it be monetarily, through items, with the unusuals today as well. Just every little bit
Or just giving your
helps.
time
It's-
and doubling your meme efforts in chat.
Absolutely. We really do appreciate it. It's so amazing to have broken that $100,000. That's an enormous amount of money. And talking to Jeff at the beginning here, where we had him on the sofa, and Langenmailer and Getawell were talking to him, he was saying how much the money means to them in terms of what they can do and how it helps them grow and develop as a charity. And he was talking about the building the new facility that they're opening and how that's going to help them. And it's just amazing that we can have that kind of direct impact on them like that. It's really
Very
fantastic stuff.
Very cool.
And just to bring it back on a serious note as well, we had a $50 donation just before that from Charmy, who said, "I had cancer as a child twice, leukemia. I spent a good portion of my childhood in the hospital. I don't think people realize just how important fun activities help in getting through the day-to-day drudgery. Thank you, guys."
Wow. That means a lot.
Thank you.
It really
Yeah.
does, doesn't it?
Thank you.
And I can't think of a more fun activity than Team Fortress 2.
Team Fortress the second.
Maybe camp would be a
Camp would be pretty
comparable,
Yeah.
comparably fun activity. But there we go, 100,000. And as you say, we're not done yet. This is only 10 to 6 for us, halfway through the second day, or maybe slightly more than halfway through the second day. How does maths work? It's almost exactly really halfway through the whole event.
The whole event, yeah.
So to be at $100,000 halfway through the main event is just fantastic stuff.
Awesome. Awesome work, guys.
Thank you so much to everybody at home there. We couldn't possibly do it without you guys. So thanks to everybody who's contributed so far. We've still got a little bit of the section of the pubs left. What are you guys doing now? Where have we moved?
Bandblitz.
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 I like this map because it has snow.
People around where I'm from talk like that. Bandblitz. No, that's
No,
not me.
no,
That's
I don't think so.
that's
Manchester.
yeah, like a Manchester accent.
Boston.
That's where I lived for a while.
Bast and Yad.
The king of squirrels. He talks a little bit like that, you know.
My uncle's from Boston. He says, I'm getting some lobster chowder.
That was a solid C minus.
Okay.
What would like an A+ be?
I don't know. I'd have to hear an A+.
Lobster
true.
chowder, Harvard Yard. That's all I got.
Anybody else on that couch want to try? Come on.
Not at
There's
all.
some
We got the
Get
grader
wicked.
over here.
Come on.
We don't have enough insight. I don't know about you, Admirable, but
Chowder.
I find it very difficult to differentiate North American accents.
Sure.
I can tell very like extreme regions, but like South compared to North, I understand. East, West, vaguely.
Sure.
Canadians versus Americans.
No, I actually can't.
No?
No, I don't know. I just
In
I don't
Boston,
get
they
it.
do this thing with
Booty.
it's like a long A. It's like ah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Right. So I visited my uncle one time, and I noticed that they have very large, like in California where I'm from, no one has a front yard or a back. I live in the city. There's nothing. But when I was in Boston, they have these very large yards. So I was saying to my uncle, like, wow, they have really large yards here. And he goes, we don't have yards. We have yads.
Yeah.
We don't
Okay,
have yards. We have yads.
Yads.
Yeah.
We got a $30
I
donation
do like my yard.
from Delaney Green, who says, huge thanks for Tip of the Hats for hosting this Amazeballs event. Amazeballs, Slim.
Amaze what?
So many
Those
spies
two
over
words
here.
are related. They're not.
You've never heard that
Just
before.
put two
Have
words
you really-
together.
Have you never heard that?
Amaze.
Amaze
That's in the
balls.
dictionary now.
Like,
That's
I can
officially
say
an
this is
English word.
amazing, but would I ever say this event is balls? I don't know.
No. I don't think the two can be separated and still mean the same thing.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Want to also give a shout out to EGC and Fire, the best TFT communities ever. Plus, a question for Germa. What was the making of the live Germa Rumble like? And what was your personal favorite character?
Pac-Man. I don't even have to. I can answer that one immediately. Pac-Man's my favorite character. But
What about Mrs. Pac-Man?
Mrs. Pac-Man cool too.
That's Pac-Man's favorite character.
You would hope so.
I mean, the making of that Rumble was kind of crazy. That's not a real wrestling ring. That's a boxing ring. So it was like landing on concrete. Like when people were doing moves to each other, that was not comfortable at all. That was made out of like solid bricks. Was landing on that. Every single person that was in that ring got hurt. Not to the point where like anyone had to seriously get hurt.
Like going to the hospital.
But everybody was really sore after that whole thing was over. So
It was great, though. I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed the pain, as they say. It was definitely fun to make. And I'm glad people thought it was funny. Because if it wasn't funny, then I would be in trouble. Where'd that spy go? He's still over here.
We've got another $95 donation here. This one from Luxor, who says, hey, look here again. I'm hopefully preemptively donating $95 out of the $100 for the dabbing bet. Thanks, Lang, for holding out.
Thank God, because I've been waiting to move my arm a little bit over for a long time.
I know you were trying your hardest to hold back your dab. Seriously though, thank you guys so much. Last year was my first tip of the hat, and I had so much fun watching. The finale brought me to tears, specifically Krunk's story that really pushed me over the edge. You guys are doing amazing work, and you can bet I'll be trying to donate even more next tip of the hat. Good luck with the rest of TotH. Also, chat, come fight me IRL. We'll see who can throw the most money at TotH.
Let's make it a competition.
That was definitely a highlight last year. I mean, Krunk's story was incredible. It's the whole chat was in tears, the whole room.
Yeah, I remember having my heartstrings tugged quite significantly, pulled out of my chest.
It's pretty meta because I remember being in the room, and after you'd like been on the sofa, you kind of moved to the side, so everybody was like really emotional in the room. You know, you were welling up, and then I had my phone out with Twitch chat on it. There was just all these Bible thumps, and I was sitting like crying in the room, typing Bible thump, Bible thump.
I noticed that a lot of guys in the other room, in the green room, have their phones on and they're reading Twitch chat because it's just such a good part of the experience.
Oh.
Because you can just like say an emote and then they just go for it.
Yeah.
Do you want to do that?
I feel like it has to be natural. Because if I bring it up, then it's like, it's forced, and I don't like that.
Well, you could go for one of your own. Yours are fantastic.
Yeah, but
I don't know my name though, but they're just amazing whenever I see them around.
Ray's mom.
Yeah, the Ray's Fox.
I use Ray's mom all the time.
So fun.
That is not what I meant. That is, come on. That's not fair. That's not fair.
You said it.
$100 from Cloud Kicker, who says, just want to say thanks to everyone there. Rays, Wyatt, Kurt, and Jerma. You guys have brought me so much joy over the years.
No problem, man.
Yeah.
I'd just like to remind Mr. Slin said he would eat a banana when we hit 100K.
That's right. But I don't want to take away from this amazing pubbing action.
He's
No,
kind of,
I think you do.
No, it's not that good. You
I
should
think
do
somebody
it.
would mention it.
You made a promise.
Yeah.
Drink that banana.
We'll make it quick.
Don't make it quick. Jerma said he wanted to watch intently.
I need to watch intently.
I'm looking at his eyes right now.
I didn't say intimate. I said intently.
You want to come join us on the couch for a little bit?
I'll come join you.
All right.
Do it. Do you need a banana? Do we need to like hand this off?
I think he has a banana.
I have a banana.
Slin
There are
This one looks
bananas
a
in the
little
other
bit brown
room.
though, and it's scaring me.
Slin has also picked the largest of the three
Yeah,
bananas.
that's right. I'll go for the smaller one.
Slin reckons he can handle a huge banana.
No.
Should I pre-bruise?
Ah, jeez.
Just like throw it at the wall a few
We'll make
times.
it quick. Don't make a big deal. Yeah, can you open this for me actually? You're gonna bruise it? You need to put a headset on.
Get
my
mic'd up.
friend.
I need to hear your...
See, I don't know why this is a thing that we're doing.
What, this?
Because bananas are such an old meme.
You know what?
It's an annual meme. It's an
That's the end of it.
annual
That's the end of
meme.
it. That's the end.
Ruined. So how? You were the one who said it.
I also wanted tag
am I
you
doing
one
over
too,
here?
but maybe he's not here for it. That's okay.
Who
I'll make him
pulled
even
off the pull-off thing?
There's no pull-off thing there, unfortunately.
It's like a can without a ring.
What's going on here? There's no
no,
pull-off
not the
thing?
bigger one.
Oh.
Okay, fine. All right, whatever.
No, don't eat. You know.
Yeah, it's huge, dude.
That is a big banana.
Yeah, it's a big banana.
So do you know how to open a banana?
I'm
Because I don't want to like touch all over your food.
just gonna Just gonna open this baby
Easy,
up.
easy.
Wow, you ripped that one
Easy.
No chill for that banana.
All right.
It didn't see it coming.
Well, I lost a little bit of the tip there,
That's
but
all right.
they don't need the tip. All right.
Are we trying to...
This doesn't even make any sense. He's just eating a banana. Be careful. Be careful.
That banana didn't stand a chance.
Is that or is that not the most delicious banana you've ever had? Everyone should eat bananas like that.
Was it ripe? Was it at least ripe? Give us a thumbs up if it was ripe.
I don't mean to put you in the spot, but what's your favorite thing about TF2?
What happens if I talk into two mics?
You're just twice as loud.
Am I just twice as loud?
Oh, what a good gag. I totally got him with that one.
How was the experience?
Pretty good.
Pretty
Yeah, it
good?
was pretty good.
Well, because I love bananas in my mouth.
That was pretty good.
You love bananas? Well, of course in your mouth, not as decorative. Not like
That was a great bit that we did.
All right, that was good. That was comedy right
That was
there.
worth every moment.
That was a comedy bit.
worth every penny.
That was just business,
great.
man. You
That
know,
was
you'd,
amazing.
You'd promised to do something for 100K.
You're right. You're right.
Had to hold you to account, my friend.
Yeah, that's right.
Absolutely.
Oh my god.
For the kids.
Well, that is also the end of our pubbing segment. So we're going to send it to a small break here. We'll swap the people up on the couch, in the chair, on the player desks.
Hey, that was a great eating of a banana. You deserve a hug.
You did
Banana
well,
brothers.
Slim.
You did a really good job. Now eat the other one.
And we'll see...
Is anybody going to eat that skin?
I believe the next one is the surfing segment, which is going to be coming right up.
God, I can't believe this happened.
Are we still live? I love skins. I love banana skins.
Give me that water.
They're my favorite. Are we still
We're
on?
gonna take a look. They just didn't want to cut it while you were just
You didn't,
being mental.
that was
you
like
know?
that was the cutting point. Like, anybody eat the skin?
We're gonna take a look at an advert for One Step Camp as well, just before this, just to give you guys a flavor of what we're all here for.
As soon as you get here, like you'll just have a blast. Like right away, you're starting off like with fun activities. Like you can go swimming or you can do arts and crafts. And
We go on a lot of trips and we fish and we sleep in tents. We go to some lakes. It's pretty cool.
you like almost forget that like you're just away from home because like it's just so welcoming, so fun that you're doing all these activities and it goes by so fast and it's just such a fun, amazing time.
I still have a lot of my friends I made my first year. I just kind of kept them all close and they're like family. They're not really friends, they're family to me.
Here, like, you fit in just the same. Like, we all had some type of cancer or brain tumor or something. So it's kind of, we're all the same, and it's not like you can pick them out in a crowd.
Camp is a place kind of where you can feel free to talk about your experience, but you don't have to feel like you have to answer any questions, and you just feel really comfortable and embraced by all of these welcoming people.
I just love all the environments. It's so peaceful and so relaxing knowing that you always have somebody to lean on if you're sad, and there's so many friends I make here.
I get why it's like so nerve-wracking for some people because it's like when I was 8, I wasn't away from my parents for like a week.
These people are my second family and I kind of have to come back. It's my want to come back.
So don't worry, you're gonna